What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be doing the weekly analysis for the 14th of June up to the 18th of June. And today we're gonna have some crypto and some indices as a request, as this is a request that we got from Genius84, commented and requested for those. So we'll do a markup on those today as well. So first up, let's start with the Great British Pound and the USD. Okay, so when we come to our daily chart, we see that we're still in an overall uptrend. Okay, but now the market is kind of ranging in this zone. All right. However, within this range, we have hit a key support zone, as we see when we come and drop down to the 4-hour. Right there, where the market has hit there, bounced off numerous times, went back up to that resistance, came back down, went to that resistance, came back down, didn't quite get there, came back down, and didn't quite get there either. So what we're anticipating for this week, since we're still looking at going bullish, is that the market could continue its way back there and move back up as it usually has. Okay, however, what I'm noticing is that now it's starting to kind of give us lower highs as it's going to that resistance. So it got there, went back down, didn't quite get there, didn't quite get there, didn't quite get there. So what we can anticipate also is the market to probably have some good bearish momentum, come to this zone, okay, and then move back up. However, break of the zone and a retest of it. Okay, let me put it so that you guys can see if it breaks the zone and now starts retesting back up. That could be an indication that this market is now losing its bullish momentum, and we might be looking at some bearish setups for the next week. However, this is what we're looking for the Great British Pound and the USD. Now for the next pair, we have the Great British Pound and the New Zealand dollar. Okay, this pair has been giving us higher highs and higher lows. Okay, the market has been primarily moving in an upward direction. Okay, so we bounced off there, came back, bounced off, came back, had a nice stop hunt over there, took a couple of buyers out. Now it's starting to move back up again. So when we come to the 4-hour chart, we see that the market has broken through this resistance. All right, so if we drop down to the 1-hour, we can see that this is a clear break of this resistance, and now it's coming back to retest. So we might expect a retest somewhere here. The market might come back in, give us a nice bullish momentum, indicating that it's going upwards. Okay, however, if this doesn't happen, let's say it breaks down or gaps down with the Sunday Monday gaps, then probably the market might come back down to the zone that it's previously hit over here, over there as well, and it might just start moving its way back upwards. Okay, so let's see if we have any key support resistance zones anywhere above this resistance. Okay, let's see quickly. Nah, for me it doesn't look like there are any key support resistance zones. We can stretch it all the way back, I guess, to this zone here, but I think the most prominent or the most obvious zone is this right there. Okay, and obviously that clear peak up there. So but for now, this is where we are. To this For now we are here. Probably we could ride the market all the way back up to there, and if it breaks through there, all the way up to that zone. So that's what we're looking for the Great British Pound and the New Zealand dollar. Right, so the next pair we're going to look at is the CAD JPY. So still with this pair, we're primarily in the uptrend. The market has been making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, when we come to our 4-hour, we can see that the market hit that resistance, came back down, it's hitting back here, it's coming back down. However, now it's approaching a strong support resistance zone at this part, as this zone has been hit once, twice, like a lot of times, and the market has hit it, come back up, hit it, come back up, hit it, went all the way back up there. Now it's approaching this zone again. So what we could be looking for here is the market to move back, hit the support, okay, to move back, hit the support, and start making its way back up, or could come all the way down here and make its way back up. Okay, I guess it could also come all the way down to this zone. However, for me, that would be indicative of the bullish momentum slowly dying out. So probably this would be the last straw. So if the market would come down, okay, I'm gonna go to the 1-hour. The market would come down all the way back here and retest, okay, and bounce off. Alright, I'd be looking at taking this trade. Obviously, my first take profit would be there, my second would be there, my third there, my fourth there. Okay. However, if it would continue breaking through and coming back to retest, kind of something like that, then I'd be looking at selling this trade. Okay, I'd be looking at selling this trade all the way back down there, because that would be indicative of the bears taking control of the market. Okay, so that's what I'll be looking for the CAD JPY for this week. So the next pair we'll be looking at is the New Zealand dollar USD. So this was a request by Genius84. So this one's in an interesting zone where it looks like it almost wants to reverse, and well, it looks like it possibly might reverse, and it possibly might also continue with its bullish trend. So the bullish trend has been dying. Okay, the market was moving upward, kind of lost momentum there, moved back up, lost momentum, it's coming back down now, making that higher low, move back up. Okay, then it started moving back up again, starting to form those higher highs, but it's just not breaking this higher high over there. Okay, so it's giving us something sort of in this zone. However, this is a key support zone, right? So I think this is one of those cases where I will just let the market show me its hand, and then I just follow what the market is doing, because this could buy or this could sell. So it could either break through here, right, as it's looking like it's at a strong bearish move right now. So the market would break through the support, come back up to retest there, and make its way back down. Okay, or the market could just continue, giving us a retest of the zone, making its way back up. So this is one of the rare cases where you can trade in both directions, and to be honest, whenever I get a situation like this, I don't necessarily trade that pair unless it gives me a clear sign that okay, we've broken down, we're coming back up, and then let's say for argument's sake this would be our next key zone. So if it breaks through the zone again, comes back up, that's when I come back in the trade. However, this was a request by Genius84, so this is how I'm looking at trading the New Zealand dollar and the USD. Okay, so it could be one of two things. Could break through, come back up, go back down, or could retest the zone and move all the way back up. However, as we look at the higher time frames, it does seem that this trade, this pair, is in a quite bearish momentum at the moment. Okay, for the next pair, we're going to be looking at the US 100. Okay, this is our first indice that we've looked at, and this is also a request by Genius84. Now this looks nice. Okay, this looks really nice. So if we go to the daily, okay, look at that. The market's making beautiful higher highs and higher lows. Okay, if you look at it in that sense, in the broader spectrum, or you could just look at it in the smaller spectrum. Okay, so the market is making higher highs and higher lows so nicely. It's moving back up, made a higher high there, came back down, broke that higher high, making a higher low, made a new higher high, came back down, bounced off that previous higher low, broke through, now it's bouncing off the previous higher high. So what I'm looking to trade for this pair for this week is obvious. Okay, we are now in this key support resistance zone over here. So what we could look for the market to do is probably hit there, come back down, give us another move back to the upside, similar to these moves that have been happening here, probably similar to this one, and move back up. Or what I think might be highly probable is for the market to break through this resistance, come back for the retest as this pair has been beautifully doing, and continue moving all the way back up. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. And obviously we've got the third alternative, which is the market breaking all the way back down to the zone and coming back all the way upwards. Okay, so that's what we could be looking for this particular pair. This is the best looking pair so far, this and the Great British Pound and the New Zealand dollar. Okay, these are the two best looking pairs at the moment. Then for our final pair, we're going to go to Bitcoin USD. Okay, so for the Bitcoin USD, we are currently bearish. Okay, not a big fan of trading cryptocurrencies. I just buy them, not like buy and sell, like trade them like normal pairs. However, it still can be done because I think price action. However, these pairs don't have really good and clear price action. However, I do see that it does seem that we are in a downtrend at this particular time. The bears have momentum, or Bitcoin is losing value, however you guys want to see it. Okay, so this market has had a nice bullish run. Okay, bullish run until it hit the breaks over there. Okay, it came back down, hit that support which was previously there, moved back up, came back down to that resistance which was previously there, just to make you guys see this clearly, to that resistance which was there. It broke through, it formed a little resistance there, now it's forming a little support here. So what I'm looking for, or what I would look for if I was trading this, I would look for the market to come back to the zone, okay, and continue its momentum back down. However, a high probability trade would be if the market breaks through that support, comes back down to retest that new resistance, and then makes its way back down there. Okay, so that's what I'll be looking for this pair. Yeah, I don't know, cryptos I'm not a very big fan of, because they just have ridiculous movements. They don't have clear market structure. However, for this particular pair, I can see, for this particular time frame or this period, I can see clear support resistance zones. The market looks like it's going down. So I would anticipate further bearish movement. But obviously, you know, these pairs, Elon Musk or someone says something about Bitcoin, about investing in Bitcoin and whatever, and this could literally shoot right back up all the way to 71,000 or whatever, however much it is. So yeah, not a big fan at all. But this is what I'm seeing for the Bitcoin USD, and that's where we will end our analysis for today. So thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for the comments, for commenting. Please continue commenting, please continue liking, and please subscribe to my video, and also share my video for other people to see the free content. Other than that, thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.